beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel. So for this episode, I would like to share with you my learnings for this subject, which is behavioral finance. So I would like to share you my learnings from lesson 1 to lesson 4. So are you ready to listen? Okay, let's start. So let me ask you questions. For you, what is behavioral finance? So for me, behavioral finance is a study of the effects of psychology on investors and financial markets. So rational investors, they wrote, are investors who always prefer more wealth to less and more indifferent as to whether a given increment to their wealth takes the form of cash payments or an increase in the market value of their holding shares. So moreover, rational investors are immune to the entire range of cognitive errors and misleading emotions beyond framing errors. So normal investors, unlike rational investors or rational ones, are not immune to cognitive errors and misleading emotions. Yet, normal investors are not all alike, varying in their wants of utilitarian, expressive, and emotional benefits and standing at places along the range from normal ignorant to normal knowledgeable. So next is what investors really want. So I asked investors what benefits they want from their investments, and they are likely to say that high returns with low risk. So what more is more to want? In truth, we want more benefits from our investments as we want from almost all products and services. So we want three kinds of benefits. First is utilitarian, second is expressive, and the last one is emotional benefits. So first is utilitarian benefits. So for me, utilitarian benefits are the answer to the questions, what does it do for me and my pocketbook? So the utilitarian benefits of investments are an increasing our wealth with high returns and low risk. So next is expressive benefits. So expressive benefits convey to us and to others our values, tastes, and status. So these expressive benefits, they answer the questions, what does it say about me to others and to me? So expressive expresses environmental responsibility like a hedge fund and expresses high status. So the last one is emotional benefits. So emotional benefits comes with positive emotions such as exuberance, hope, or pride. So we seek these emotional benefits and are regularly willing to pay for them with utilitarian dollars. So cognitive shortcuts and errors. So this is once perceived cognitive shortcuts and errors. So we use cognitive shortcuts and sometimes stumble into cognitive errors on our way to satisfying our wants, deriving utilitarian, expressive, and emotional benefits. So like we want financial security and might believe that trading stocks is a good way to achieve it. We want to nurture our children. We want high social status. So knowledge of one's cognitive shortcuts and cognitive errors is part of human behavior knowledge. So investment professionals can combine that knowledge with financial facts knowledge to use helpful cognitive shortcuts and avoid cognitive errors on their way to satisfying their wants, their own wants, and they can help and amateur investors do the same. So it is the same also with emotional shortcuts and errors. So once perceive emotional shortcuts and errors just as they perceive cognitive shortcuts and errors. So we use emotional shortcuts and sometimes stumble into emotional errors on our way to satisfying our wants, deriving also our utilitarian, expressive, and emotional benefits. So thank you everyone for watching my episode.